Yes, me. I know I look crazy. I'm giving you auntie realness today. Auntie realness. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, That Chocolate Vegan with me, Erin Wells, and you read that title correctly. Today we're going to be making a vegan chicken enchilada soup. Let's get started. Okay, y'all, let's start off with a can of green jackfruit. You're going to boil it for about 10 to 15 minutes, then pour out the water. Now I'm cutting up my jackfruit. I'm removing any of the seeds and also any just hard pieces that you definitely know you're not going to want to eat or put in your soup. So just cut. This is just a lovely montage of cutting the whole can of jackfruit up and going through. I was taking out like seeds and any like tough pieces of the jackfruit, and I left these in chunks. Remember, I'm not making a pulled pork, so I'm not shredding. I'm just kind of going through and making sure there's nothing hard or any more seeds in here. This is just going to be like chicken pieces. Like this one is this one you can keep it or get rid of it. I don't know. Like it's not hard, but it is like a outer casing of the seed. I'm gonna keep it, but if you think it's too funky for you, don't eat it. Put it in your trash pile. But I'm gonna eat it. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to transfer to here and we're going to start the seasoning process, alright? Alright, so I'm putting some grapeseed oil in the pan. You can use whatever oil you got. This is what I got. This might be avocado. I don't even remember what oil this is, amen? Now I'm putting in your jackfruit. I'm going to be using Chef Joya's Golden Chick seasoning. Of course, you can also use poultry seasoning. The ingredients in here are kosher salt, black pepper, smoked paprika, onion, garlic, red pepper, bay leaves, cumin, thyme, margarine, green onion, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, and spices. So it's an upgraded poultry seasoning, but this is what we're going to use today. Now this does have salt in it, so we got to be careful. That's probably too much, but I'm going to be conscious that I did that and chill out on the rest of the salt, okay? Now the actual purpose of me doing the wig, y'all, was because I made a Instagram reel at the end of the video. I'll definitely show you guys that footage so you see why I had on the wig. Now I'm going to stir up the jackfruit with the seasoning, and then we're going to cut up half a red bell pepper, a half of orange, and half of this jalapeno. I'm going to save the rest of the jalapeno for garnish. Now I'm adding our vegetables to our jackfruit. Give that a stir. Now again, I'm taking Chef Joya's Red House seasoning here, adding that to the mixture as well, along with some Worcestershire sauce. Stir. Now I'm going to add in a whole can of black beans. I'm pouring out the initial liquid, but of course I'm not draining the whole thing, just the liquid that was at the top of the can. Pouring the whole thing in there. Pouring in this whole thing of fire roasted corn. Again, I am tossing out the initial liquid on the top, throwing that whole thing in there. Now we're going to get a tablespoon of garlic. Now we're going to mix some more. Taking a whole can of fire roasted and diced tomatoes. I'm not going to drain this at all. I want all that in there. Just toss the whole thing on in there and stir. Now I'm adding in some cumin and chili powder. I didn't have too much in these jars, y'all, so I'm throwing in the whole thing of both. If I had to guesstimate, it was about a tablespoon of both seasonings. Remember, anything without salt, you can go a little ham on. It's all right. Mix. Now I'm adding this whole can of coconut milk. And no, the soup does not taste like coconut at all. Y'all saw this seasoning and flavor we added. Ain't no coconut milk taste at all. All right, now we're going to go in with a tablespoon of better than bouillon. Mix. Okay, before I add anything else, any salt, any pepper, let's taste where we are right now. Is what I'm about to do. So let's just grab some. Ooh, oh, I have not added any water. Like literally the last clip y'all saw was it, okay? Oh, I love it. I don't know if I need to add water. This might be good for me. I don't know. I mean, it's already soup. That is good. That is good. Let's add maybe a touch of salt and pepper. And I'll do a half a cup of water. I really don't think it needs it. But just to extend the life of the soup, let's go ahead and add a half a cup of water. Again, I like it where it is, but in the video, Joya did add some of her Red House, so I'm going to do the same thing. And this already, again, has the salt in it, so I won't even need to add any salt. Put the top on for about 10 minutes. Let all those flavors marinate. And I think we're done. We'll be back. Alright, I'm going to use this Follow Your Heart for the topping, but I'm going to use this Kroger plant-based cheese mozzarella for the inside of the soup. It is frozen solid, y'all, so I'm just going to put half a little chunk in here. This is probably about a half a cup if I can grab it. It is frozen. Oh my gosh. Alright, so about a half a cup of frozen cheese, and we're gonna let that melt on in here because remember we're making enchilada soup. So let me just toss that on in there. And we're gonna let that melt down. Alright, y'all, the cheese has completely melted. So I'm gonna go ahead and plate the soup. Oh! Oh! I'm so excited. Do you hear me? The excitement is here. Look at that. Oh, let me zoom y'all in because I know y'all don't see what I see. Look at all that flavor. Look at that. Alright, let's play. Stop playing with me. Swipe the bowl. Get some cilantro in here for decoration, because why not? Okay, a little cilantro, some lime, and then some jalapenos. Should I put it on this side? Okay, and then we're gonna get our cheese. This is still, oh wait, this is the one that's not melted, sorry. Let's get the melted one. Okay. We're gonna put a little bit of that here. This is just toppings. I don't think any extra cheese is necessary, but you know, it's your soup. Alright, y'all, I moved it to the table. Boom, it shifted the cheese just a little bit, but look at that deliciousness. I cannot wait. Let's get into it, okay? Alright, y'all, this is so good. It's so freaking delicious. It's super hot though, but it's so good. Oh my gosh. I'm burning my taste buds. I don't care. Let me squeeze some lime on here. Of course, this was for decoration, how small it was, but you can still actually squeeze it. And then a little cilantro. Put that over there. Every time. Every time. Again, I haven't really mixed in the cheese. I'll do it now. It ain't necessary. It's just cute for topping. Cheese already in the soup. It's already in there. So good, y'all. Y'all make this. I don't even need nobody else's approval. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna keep eating and burning my tongue. I don't care. Y'all make this. You won't regret it. It's delicious. Okay? As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll see you next time. Peace.